This is a very special day. The breeze blew the clouds all away. It swept the sky like a broom and got ready for a very special day. This is a very special time. Show me a hill I can climb. Give me a mountain to move, and I'll prove that it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with the blues on my head. I had me a feeling to jump right back in bed. And I looked in the mirror and somebody said, oh, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues. This is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet. That life is all for living and love is all for giving. Oh, this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a special day. Just relax. Don't overdo it tonight, although I'd like to keep you applauding for hours because I'd like to show off in front of my family. All my kiddies are here tonight, my lovely wife, as you can see. And it is kind of a special day. It happens to be our baby Linda's birthday. So stand up and wave at the baby. That girl. What? Come on up here. Come on. Say hello, everybody.
Hi.
Are you nervous?
No.
Of course, she isn't nervous. You know, she's been on a stage before. A couple weeks ago, she was in a second-grade play. She had the lead. Played a buttercup. She sang and danced, too. She was quite cute.
Let's sing for us.
Oh, no. What would you like to sing?
The Ballin' K.
The Ballin' K. Earl, you remember that song. We did it in the school play. The Ballin' K. Play it for us, will you? Here we go. The Ballin' K. Go right ahead.
The Ballin' K begins this way. Close your eyes, get the message, then go. Fingers snap, toes they tap. Close your eyes, get the message, go, go. Your shoulders shake, your hands they make a circle, then they clap. You bend way down and touch the floor, and then your toes they tap. The Ballin' K is here to stay. Now that he's got the message, now that she's got the message, now that we've got the message, everyone holler, hey, hey! The Ballin' K is really here to stay.
Hiya, Kathy. Where's that adorable bundle of talent?
Here I am.
Not you. You're adorable, but you got no talent. Where's Linda?
She's practicing to be a cheerleader for Rusty's football team.
Cheerleader? She won't have time to be a cheerleader.
What?
This kid made it last night. Danny, you are a showman.
I'm a what?
You could be another Flo Ziegfeld. Not since Flo Ziegfeld has there been another Flo Ziegfeld.
What are you talking about?
I mean, the way you brought her up last night. What an inspiration.
It was no inspiration. It was an accident.
Such an accident should happen every night. I'll leave it to Kathy. Was the kid terrific or was she terrific?
She was terrific.
That's what I call an unbiased opinion.
It's only the truth, Danny. Linda has made it. Last night was the start of her career. She could be another Shirley Temple, and not since Shirley Temple has there been another Shirley Temple.
What are you getting so excited about? If you're thinking what I think you're thinking, and I know you are, forget it. I'm not gonna let my daughter work in a saloon.
Who said saloon? Who talks about saloons? I'm thinking about that big TV special you're gonna do next month.
What about it?
Remember you were looking for a gimmick?
Yeah?
Well, watching you and Linda last night, it came to me. A kid spot.
Kid spot?
Yeah, like the old Gus Edwards days. You could be another Gus Edwards. Not since
Gus Edwards.
Another Gus Edwards. No, Danny, stop clowning. I mean it. No, really. You make Linda the lead, and we surround her with a bunch of talented kids. Great idea, huh? Sensational? Fabulous? You hate it, huh?
No, I don't hate it at all. I think the kid spot is a good idea. But I don't know about using Linda.
Why not?
Oh, Charlie, she's just a child, you know.
Well, so? I have found in my experience that children make the best kids.
No, I don't think so, Charlie. I mean, what would people in the trade say? Danny Williams pushing his own daughter. Nah, I don't think so.
No, wait, just because she's your daughter, why should she have 2 strikes against her?
You know how people are, they talk.
Well, I mean, did John D. Rockefeller keep John D. Jr. out of the oil business? Did Henry Ford keep Edsel out of the auto business? Did William Powell keep Dick out of the movies? Danny, you know, you gotta give your own kid a break. Put her in the show.
What do you think, Irish?
I don't know. Linda and Danny Williams.
Think she might get a kick out of that?
Oh, a kick out of it. She'd be so excited she'd be jumping out of her skin.
Rickety rat! Oh, hi, Uncle Charlie.
Honey,
Rickety
honey,
rat!
come here, baby. Come here just a second.
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. Just, turn around, huh? Turn around. Turn around. Cute, huh?
Cute isn't the word. Fantastically beautiful. That's what she is.
Oh, Charlie, you'll spoil her.
Yeah, look at those eyes. Imagine those eyes on television. They'd melt the audience.
Absolutely. All over the country, there'll be millions of melted, gooey people.
Smile.
What a smile. If we could bottle it, we'd make $1 million.
I gotta go. Rickety rat!
Wait a minute.
Rickety
Come
rat.
back here. Come back here, honey. Come here, come here, come here. Daddy wants to ask you something that's very important. How would you like to be in show business?
Okay. Rickety rat!
Come back, honey. Come here. Stop rickety-racking for a second. I'm serious. Now, how would you like to be on a big television show with millions of people watching all over the country?
Okay. Rickety
Oh,
rat!
for God's sake.
Darling, I don't think you understand what Daddy's trying to tell you. Remember how you did that song last night at the club just for fun?
Uh-huh.
Well, Daddy wants you to do it, only this time on television for real.
Okay. Rickety rat!
Come
Rickety
here.
rat!
Will you stop rickety-racking? Where are you going?
I told you I have to be cheerleader for Rusty's team.
Oh.
Watch. Rickety racks, P-authority gets the end. Yeah!
Please, honey, please be careful with the tender tonsils.
That's right, Uncle Charlie's right. If you're going to sing on television, you got to stop screaming.
But I've got to scream. I'm supposed to be cheerleader for Rusty's team.
Well, they can just get somebody else.
But the game's right now. Who can they get?
Well, I got an hour to kill. Come on, kid. Rickety racks, let's cut down the income tax.
Come on, kid, let's go.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? You're our cheerleader.
I'd like to, Rusty, but I just don't have any time on my schedule.
Boy, they've been running you ragged all week. Don't you have any free time at all?
Daddy says a girl has to work real hard if she wants to be the darling of television.
You, the darling of television?
Can I help it if I'm adorable?
Well, okay, if you'd rather be that than our cheerleader, that's your tough luck. It's too bad, because we were going to give you an extra job and let you be water boy.
Really?
Yeah, during the timeouts, you get to run out on the field with a bucket and some towels.
And you mean I get to throw water in your face?
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, darn it, I have to be the darling of television.
Well, okay. You don't want to see me go barreling downfield.
What are you doing on the floor?
Waiting for a streetcar.
Hi, baby. Look what Daddy's got for his adorable little girl.
More presents?
More presents, new shoes, and another dress. Here, take one.
Oh, thank you. Mom!
this idea. The girl's gonna be in show business. She's gotta have a wardrobe. Run upstairs and try 'em on, honey.
Danny, have you gone absolutely berserk? You
What?
bought her more things than she'll ever use.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, for her you bring on the whole department store. But when I ask for one crummy little thing, like a pair of shoulder pads with some stuffing in them so I shouldn't break all my soft little bones, it's, get lost, kid!
You want shoulder pads, save up for 'em out of your allowance.
Linda didn't have to save up.
That's different.
Yeah, in this house, if you're not the darling of television, you're in trouble.
You just keep on being a wise guy, and you're gonna need a helmet to protect the other end.
Danny, I'm worried about Linda.
Why?
Well, honey, after all, she's just a child, and you've got to stop treating her like she's a star. You're going to make a big ham out of her.
Oh, cut it out. There's nothing hammy about Linda.
Oh, no?
No.
Well, last night, after she finished her prayer, she took a bow and then did Little Miss Muffet for an encore.
Look, you little leprechaun, you made that up and you know it.
Well, anyway, you're not going to be happy till she goes to school wearing dark glasses.
Stop worrying. Nothing like that's gonna happen with Linda. She's a perfectly normal child.
How do I look?
Oh, that's pretty, darling. Pretty.
Is it all right if I go over and show it to Maureen?
Oh, I suppose so.
Au revoir.
No. Linda, honey, smile. Da-dee-da-da-da-da. Big smile. You see? Big smile, huh? All right, here we go. Once again. Oh, for heaven's sake, see who that is. Keep smiling, will you?
There's my little darling. Oh, Danny, those dimples, a fella could fall in.
Charlotte, if you don't mind, we're rehearsing. Would you put her down?
I don't mind. It feels good to get off my feet.
Danny, I won't bother you, really. I just came by to tell you that we got the audition all set for tomorrow, and if we got some talented kids, woo! I got a little girl there, belts out a number like, well, you won't believe it, like K-Star, Peggy Lee. What's the matter?
Linda's gonna do the singing.
Oh. Well, we got a little boy, dances up a storm like all the big guys. You know, Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly, Donald Doe. Linda dances, too. Does she do card tricks also?
Charlie, I'll be very happy to see your kids at the audition tomorrow. Right now, I got to rehearse with Linda. If you want to stay, sit down. Baby, put your shoes on and come on. Big smile. And that's it.
Danny Williams, what are you doing?
Boy, the traffic in this place.
Listen, I left here 3 hours ago. Have you been rehearsing that poor child all this time?
We've got to get the job done, my dear.
Well, she's got to get off her feet. She needs some rest.
She's had a rest. Charlie
she
just
did?
picked her up. Come on, let's go.
Danny, she's a child, not a machine.
Yeah, well, this is television, not a picnic. If she's going to be on TV in front of millions of people, she's got to be right. And to be right, she's got to work.
Well, she can work after she's had a little rest. Right now, she's going out and having ice cream soda with me.
Oh, boy.
Sweetheart, we haven't got time for that now.
She is going out and having ice cream soda.
That's what I said. She's going out to have an ice cream.
St. Louis woman with her diamond ring twirls that man around by the apron strings. Twirl for powder and for store-bought hair. The man I
much. We'll let you know. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Williams, maybe you were planning on something else. You know, Julianne doesn't only sing popular music, she sings classical.
Well,
I got
don't
the
have
music
time
right
to hear
here.
now. I've heard enough for now. Thank you. We'll let you know.
Well, thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you.
Say goodbye to the nice
Goodbye.
man.
Goodbye, honey. You're very good. Very good.
Danny, maybe we ought to listen to another number. This kid's pretty good.
Charlie,
number.
I'll
She's got a
make
great-
these decisions. Thank you very much. Get me
kid-
the next person, please.
Well, we're in the book.
Yes, fine. Sure.
Nino. Nino Nobles. Earl, will you get Nino's music, huh? Danny, this is the kid I was telling you about. Great talent.
Fine,
Dances
put him
up
on.
a storm.
Great.
Okay, Earl. Huh?
Thank you. I'll let you know.
Danny, this is the kid. Is he the greatest?
Yeah, he's fine. Who else have you got?
There is no who else. You've seen them all.
That's all of them? The whole day wasted, eh? Well, none of them I can use.
None of them you can use. Why, there were at least a half a dozen you could use. You know, you're afraid to use any of them because they might dim your daughter's luster.
What kind of a crack is that?
Look, if you don't mind, I'm producing this thing, and I'm only trying to do what's right for the show.
You're not even thinking of this show. You're only thinking of Linda.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Williams, excuse me for busting in like this, but the doorman just told me that you was going to use your own little daughter in the show.
So?
And I knew right away that that was why you gave my Julie the brush off.
What?
So I come to tell you, you don't have to worry. You can use her. You don't have to worry about a thing.
I don't?
No, it's all right. I'd do the same thing if I was in your shoes. I would never let my kid be on the stage with somebody that was better than her. It's common sense.
I guess it is.
Yeah. And you know, I gotta tell you how much I admire you for the way you handle things.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, you know, these kids don't know how lucky they are when they got somebody to push them ahead. If it was up to them, they would just play and have fun. They got no ambition, you know. But we gotta do it for them. My kid is gonna be a star, whether she likes it or not. You know, I wanted to get in show business myself, but nobody pushed me like I'm pushing her. But what I wanted to tell you was, feel free to use her because I've made this kid like a professional. She'll hold back. She'll miss a note or two, make your kid look real good. I just wanted you to know.
Well, thanks for telling me.
I knew the way you was thinking because I would have thought the same way myself. Well, thanks for listening, and I'm still in the book.
Yeah, sure.
Any questions?
Yeah. Just one. Why didn't you hit me over the head with a plank or something?
I was saving that for my final argument. I was hoping you'd come to your senses and see that you're not doing Linda any favor by pushing her before she's ready.
Come on, Charlie. We got a lot of work to do. Let's put a show together.
It's about time. Now, which kids do you want to use?
The little Nino, the dancer, he's sensational. And the girl that played the accordion, we'll use her. And the girl that sang, we'll use her in spite of her mother.
What about Linda's number? I mean, you know, we don't want two singers.
Oh, yeah. We can't use two singers. Okay, Linda's out.
Out, Linda! Your own daughter, you'll break her heart.
Oh,
forget
no, you won't, Charlie. All she wants is to be a cheerleader on Rusty's football team.
You can bet on that.
All right, it's your kid. I won't fight you.
I tell you that I'm really tickled to death that it's over. At least nobody can now point a finger and say Danny Williams used the kid because she was a member of his family.
That's right. The only reason Linda was really considered is because she's your daughter, and if there's anything I can't stand, it's people who get jobs because they're related to the producer.
You bet.
Yeah. Well, now, the only other thing we need is a glamorous-looking girl for the billboard bit in the opening.
We'll get somebody.
Well, who can we get?
What about me?
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, where you going with the buckets?
I'm the water boy.
Water boy? I thought you were a cheerleader.
Yeah, and I'm also the cheerleader.
You know how to be a water boy?
Of course I do.
What does a water boy do?
Well, let's pretend you're a football player.
All right.
And it's time out, and you're sitting in the field, and you're all hot and tired.
Uh-huh.
So I come running out with my pails of water, and I give you a towel to wipe your face off with.
Mm-hmm.
And then I give you a dip of water to have a drink.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
And then if you're real hot, you say to me, let's have it, and then I cool you off.
I say what?
Let's have it.
Okay, let's have it. What you want to do a thing like that for?
We wanted to know what a water boy did.
I wanted to know. You could have told me. You didn't have to show me. Boy, oh boy, Linda, you must...
Well, what happened to you?
Oh, I had a little accident.
Oh, honey.
Linda was showing me what a water boy does, and I...
Oh?
Yeah.
Well, what does a water boy do, honey?
Well, he, Would you really like to know what a water boy does?
Sure, let her tell me.
Sure. Sit down, honey. Now, go ahead, Linda. Show her what a water boy does.
Well, let's pretend you're a football player.
Yeah, you're a football player, see?
And it's time out, and you're sitting in the field, and you're all hot and tired.
Uh-huh.
So I come running out with my pails of water, and I give you a towel to wipe your face off with.
Yeah.
And then I give you a dipper of water to have a drink.
Yeah,
Oh,
go right ahead. Have a drink.
And then if you're real hot, you say to me, let's have it, and then I cool you off.
Oh.
Well, go ahead. Say it.
Oh, what do I say?
Let's have it.